Details emerge about Kentucky's Native American history.
This artifact is a mantle clock. We have it dated circa 1835, made of walnut and cherry. It has a white clock face, and it currently has in the bottom half a reverse glass painting. That painting that is there currently did not exist. There was actually a mirror. KHS decided to replace that mirror with the reverse glass painting. The donor was Mrs. William Lindsay. She said that this clock was given by Colonel Richard M. Johnson to the Indian School at White Sulphur in Scott County. Choctaw Academy started in 1825, founded on the lands belonging to Richard Mentor Johnson. It was the second federally funded school that was created in the United States. The first was actually West Point. The schools that Native youth attended were on Native lands, and they were mostly run by missionaries. And Native leaders had a big problem with this because they felt that their youth were not getting the education that they needed in order to succeed. In 1825, there was this treaty between the Choctaw Nation and the United States government. The Choctaw Nation ceded land that they owned in Arkansas in exchange for $6,000 a year forever to be put towards education. Their federal agent with the Bureau of Indian Affairs was a gentleman named William Ward, the brother-in-law of Kentuckian Richard Mentor Johnson. And when he heard about this treaty that had been signed and that the Choctaws were looking for a place to put a school, he reached out to his brother-in-law and lobbied really to have the school placed on his property. Not necessarily out of the goodness of his heart. He was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. And these tribes sent really kind of their best and brightest. They sent members of distinguished families who came to the Choctaw Academy to learn important skills that they thought were going to help them compete with white Americans. After Indian removal, the policies shift, removing Native peoples from their ancestral homelands and forcing them out west so that white Americans can farm their lands. And that kind of reflects in the Choctaw Academy in that they start introducing farming, carpentry, which Native parents and families and leaders did not like at all, because that is not what they wanted their youth to be learning. This clock is rare in that it is a rare physical thing from the Academy. It really helps position Kentucky as this crossroads in history, a place where diverse groups of people met and interacted and influenced each other. Many of them then went out into other parts of the country, initiated change, and led.
For more information, visit us online at history.ky.gov. From the Kentucky History Center and Museums in downtown Frankfort, I'm Doug High.